Celebrities speak on NBA Youngboy being released from prison. Youngboy Never Broke Again has finally been released from prison and now awaits his pretrial in a luxurious house in Utah. Although the rapper must be ecstatic to be walking free and on his own power, some of his peers are not nearly as thrilled. Thanks for joining us on Lime Report. Before we jump into this video, be sure to comment keyword YBFree for a chance of winning our giveaway and subscribe for more videos. The journey to Youngboy's freedom has been a tumultuous one, to say the least. Since March of last year, the Baton Rouge native has been fighting for his freedom. At times, it seemed as though the court was looking to throw the book at him and keep him detained under a full extent of the law. But persistence from his legal team and swift action allowed for the rapper to secure a bond, though with heavy stipulations, and make his way to his 3-story home somewhere in northern Utah. And now that he is free, both friends and foes have something to say about the rapper's reemergence into the real world. Obviously, his fans are beside themselves with joy now that Youngboy has been released, and he has friends that have been patiently waiting for his return. But lurking in the dark, he has some enemies lying in wait as well, like the growingly infamous Only the Family, a collective and label headed by Chicago's Lil Durk. Although he and Youngboy don't have any beef directly, many suspect the trouble between King Von and Quando Rondo that led to the former's death could spill over into trouble between Durk and YB. Though Durk hasn't spoken on Youngboy or his return, it's obvious he's aware of the situation and that he's something YB will need to monitor as well. But aside from possible enemies, there are plenty that were even more thrilled of his release than he was, such as the mother of the newest child and former Flame, Liana Mayweather. Despite facing charges of her own, Liana has been an active supporter of Youngboy and his release since day one. Though she won't be able to voice her support for him publicly this time as she has done in the past, she must be happy that her baby's father is free and able to see his son again. On the day of his release, Chris Brown grabbed a photo of YB and threw it up on Instagram's story with the caption, "Welcome home." When one fan asked Younging Ace whether or not he missed Youngboy, he responded on his story with a simple message saying, "Hell yeah, free my brother." Although it's no secret, Youngboy has been blackballed from the industry for years now. With no radio plays and no major promotion to speak of, the rapper has still been able to forge powerful connections with some big names, and that has been a great help to his career. The reason for the division of reaction amongst his peers in the musical industry can be attributed to Youngboy's shocking success. When he first emerged on the hip-hop scene, he did so by using unconventional means. The rapper decided to release his music strictly via YouTube. And although it seemed a strange tactic at first, the results speak for themselves. Thanks to his seemingly non-stop release of music, Youngboy has essentially taken over YouTube charts since day one, holding the longest streak at YouTube's top spot in the website history. And that success has started to bleed over into the mainstream industry as well. The scary thing about Youngboy and his music is that despite the fact that he gets no love from the industry, no radio airtime, and no promotion unlike his rivals, he still does better numbers than 99% of the rappers out there. Sincerely Contrell dropped in the midst of Drake's chart-dominating run with Certified Lover Boy and promptly knocked the Canadian artist squarely out of the top spot, a shocking feat for anyone, let alone YB. And according to internet personality DJ Academix, he could do it again if he wanted to. AK is pretty in tune with the chart numbers, and according to a tweet of his last week, he thinks Youngboy could take over the charts again if he dropped another album right now, saying, "If Youngboy dropped an album today, he'd do 200K in the first week." Despite having just released an album a couple of months ago, that estimation by Academix is no exaggeration. Youngboy has the most consistent discography of any rapper to date, and it seems like the hits just keep him coming. Although he was able to drop the chart-topping Sincerely Contrell while behind bars, fans are still hungry for more. It's no secret that Youngboy has one of the most loyal fan bases in hip-hop history. His almost cult-like following has helped him to achieve fame that no one amongst his peers could have ever anticipated for him. And it's this success that continues to cast Youngboy as the black sheep of the industry. With 4 #1 albums under his belt at the age of 25, Youngboy is a powerful force, and everyone knows it. And for this very reason, he will continue to recruit both powerful friends to his side as well as powerful enemies that will rise against him. NBA Youngboy is free for now, but that doesn't mean anything will get any easier. In fact, now that he's out, the real work begins, both in his career as well as his legal status. The bond hearing was just the first step in a massive undertaking to resecure Youngboy's true freedom once again. But in the meantime, fans are just happy to see that he's out of jail and looking healthier than he ever has, thanks to the fact that he has to stay clean during that time. Thanks for watching Lime Report. Don't forget to comment keyword YBFree for a chance of winning our giveaway and subscribe for more videos.